What's up, guys? Ben's Fortnite Nerd here, and this isn't a port update video, but I just happen to be here at the ports. I've actually been doing them quite a bit, trying to actually get some progress done. I'm still in the second region. I haven't really been messing around with the ports at all. So yeah, here's one that I'll do. And all of these are like really easy and stuff, and it's just great. But yeah, like I'll just do this, and then there we go. But so today I want to talk to you guys about the post that was made on the front page today called 2013 What's Coming and What's Going On. It was posted by the CEO Gerhardt, and it's a pretty good post, but all of these posts are good. They all make you excited to see what comes in the game. They all do their job very well. At writing these news posts. They're good, but they don't always follow up on what they said. But here's another like reassuring, nice thing that Jagex is saying. So, all right. So let's start it off. They basically said back in 2009 when he first got in control of the company. This is Mark Gerhardt. He's not actually in control. He's the CEO though, so the Chief Executive Officer. If you didn't know what that stood for. So he's the head honcho of Jagex, okay? And his main goal back when he became CEO was to be involved with the community like no other. And I'm not gonna lie, he did that very well. He was very involved with the community, and he said that we do intend to do more dev blogs and live Q&A to clearly set out issues facing us then, and blah, 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 okay? And he also said that from back a few years ago, before 2009, the entire time before that, they were pretty much completely secret about what's coming out. So, and they said, they're glad they changed that, and they plan to be even less secret or something like that. Alright, so, blah, blah, blah. Now let's move on to bots and gold farmers, which is the second point of this, I'm saying a lot. I'm really sorry, but it's the second point of this news post. Basically, what is said here is they released BotWatch they released Botany Bay without fully rolling out all of the bot stuff, which they said they did, but they never came out and said it. I thought I knew, but a lot of people just didn't really know. But it wasn't really ready when it came out. All the anti-botting stuff had not yet been implemented in the game, and it still isn't. And that's something that they stressed here, that they will be getting all of that stuff released and stuff like that. So that will be good. There's going to still be more anti-bot stuff coming out in 2013, which is very good. And they said that they're going to specifically target gold farmers and related illicit real-world trading activities. So that is really good. And just on a side note, in the game, I did the Dominion Tower. I'll give you guys a quick update on here. I did get all of this done, so I got to 25 on endurance when it wasn't that hard. And I've gotten, how many kills do I have? 306. So, I'm getting there. I need 500 though, so not necessarily the most fun thing, but it's not bad. So, alright, now they move on to micropayments or microtransactions, which, as you guys know, big deal in 2012. That really made a giant impact on the game. And they said, the Squeal of Fortune, and to a lesser extent Solomon General Store, has always been a heated topic of discussion. I won't sugarcoat this. These additions were and are vital for growing RuneScape. They allowed us to double the size of RuneScape's team and keep the near weekly game updates. Also, we've put the money we've earned back into RuneScape technology and infrastructure. With the focus of tackling lag, improving audio, and graphical quality, you'll see these big investments really coming into play in 2013. But, he said, however, we can do better. At times in 2012, it felt like the Squeal of Fortune and Solomon General Store release dominated our release schedule and newsfeed, which is very true, and I'm glad to see them admitting that. Some of the content just didn't feel like RuneScape. Our team is currently moving towards a better balance as time has gone on, and I hope you'll agree that our most recent micropayment updates are more in tune with the wider game, and that we've not released a micropayment update on a week with no other content. That is also true. And I like that they're moving towards this, you know? I mean, I don't like microtransactions, obviously. I don't think anyone that has played the game for more than, like any time at all, likes them, People that have, that are veterans to the game, like I am, I guess I could say. I've played for a little over 5 years now. We don't like them, because it's not the RS that we know or whatever. But, so that's what they said about that. So I'm actually happy that they said stuff like that, and I hope to see, I guess, the homepage less dominated by squeal wheel stuff. They also said we had too many promotions and giveaways in 2012. They said basically they had too many things like the Sizzling Summer, but they think that they did Winter Weekends right, which I agree. I think the Festivara was cool, and I think just Winter Weekends in general was pretty cool. So, there we go. The evolution of combat. They're just saying that if you guys haven't noticed, I'm pausing the video and reading the stuff that I haven't already read, but basically they just talked about the EOC. That's all that was. Alright, so game updates. This is going to be interesting. So they've officially named the year like they always do for some reason, and it is called Your Year. This means giving you what you want: meaningful quests, new dungeons, epic events, and new skills. So that's pretty interesting, As you know, we're getting 2 new skills this year, so that is kind of nice. I hate these Dagonoth Sentinels, by the way. I'm kind of breaking, not character, but I'm kind of like breaking away from what I'm talking about, like for moments to talk about the game, and that might be kind of annoying, but I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of go AFK. Yeah, so yeah, basically, they're saying thank you, that they've pretty much this year they're going to focus on what we want rather than like squeal promotions, microtransactions, just all of the stuff that we as players generally don't really care much for, which I really respect Jagex for coming out and saying that and admitting, like even though it's obvious, just admitting that, yeah, we as players don't care much for the squeal wheel promotions and things of that nature. But yeah, so that's my time, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your comments about what you think. Do you think Jagex is just like saying all this for good publicity, or do you think that they're actually going to? I think about half and half, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye.